Yep. Hold on. Yep. Here we go.
Mm.
Being black is stressful, but inner peace is real.
Mix
We're
it up.
creating a safe space
Mix it
for
up.
real talk about black stress and how we manage it.
Hey,
We do it because we love ourselves. We do it because we love you,
hey,
and we do it because we love being black.
Hey, welcome to Mindfulness for the Culture.
hey, go, go, go. Hey, hey, uh, 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 all the joy.
That's so good. It's so good.
It
Like, why
is.
were we waiting so long?
I don't know,
I
man.
don't know why we been waiting
Playing.
so long. Playing. Welcome to Mindfulness for the Culture. Reverend Sonia, CEO.
King David, co-founder, president. Let's get it.
Let's get it. So we decided we are gonna bring y'all along all the way. So we're gonna start with prayer, and then we're gonna
Mm.
get into talking about community,
Resilience in relationships.
resilience, and relationships, because
Oh,
we've been going through it.
on all the levels.
Through it.
Every one of them.
Let's go.
So, giving thanks right now for the beautiful expression of life itself. To know that there's one life that we're all living together and that we are all unique expressions of this one unifying force that holds everything in divine alignment. What a blessing and a gift it is to be in relationship and to be in right relationship. What a blessing it is to have the experience of love, peace, harmony, and joy. What a blessing it is to be healthy and strong in our minds, our bodies, and our spirits. What a blessing it is to have a perpetual experience of prosperity, abundance, and expansion. And so we give thanks for everything that we are experiencing. We give thanks for the opportunity to be here and to be here now. We give thanks, for the fact that Reverend Sonia and I are living our divine purpose. And we give thanks and gratitude for everyone who shows up to be a part of this journey with us, whether you're using our app or whether you're tuning in to the podcast or reading the gratitude journal, whatever it is. We are thankful and we are grateful for all those who are accompanying us on this journey of reduced stress for our people.
That's right.
Thank you, Holy Spirit, that the intention has already been met. And I give thanks in advance for the way that our community continues to expand in health and vibrancy and vitality, the way that we stand in our power, and the way that we continue to live our best lives because we are deserving and worthy. And so with a heart filled with joyful anticipation of this good unfolding and more, I release this word back into the hands of the Almighty and allow it to be unattached to an outcome, simply trusting and knowing that the divine goodness of life always has our back. And so from this place of stillness and knowing and trust and faith, I simply let it be and call it done. Ashe,
Ashe.
Asheo,
Ashe.
and so it is.
And so it is.
Mhm.
So it is. Thank you. Thank you.
Ashe.
We out here, y'all.
Oof.
We out here leaning into the noise of life. Got my dog out here. It is a beautiful day
Oh,
in
yes.
Oakland,
We need
California.
this.
We need this because it was July-uary for a
What
really
was
long
happening?
time.
Just having on shorts and sweatshirt hoodies and
Okay, so I was not wearing shorts.
Okay.
This fool was wearing shorts, but I was.
You were weather appropriate.
I was weather appropriate. Like, let's be clear.
Oh my gosh. So we give thanks for the sunshine.
Yes, we're giving thanks for the sunshine, and we're giving thanks for coming on the other side of our vacation, because it was
5 years we celebrate, y'all.
5 years. We just celebrated our 5th anniversary, and that was deep. Like,
Yeah.
it's deep,
And year 5 is
man. So okay, wait. So I want to make sure that we sufficiently give thanks for that vacation time.
100%.
Water, friendship, conversation.
Community.
We had a beautiful community conversation about sinners.
Yes, we did.
And with the young people and intergenerational,
diversity.
It was fantastic. The diversity of ideas.
Some bomb ass ribs.
We had some delicious
Just food, period.
ribs. So much good food.
But the ribs were on point.
And
Shout out,
just
big bro.
yes, and so just really making sure that we give thanks, because that is one of our mindfulness practices: celebration and rest and recovery. Like, that's a real thing.
And rest and recovery are superpowers.
It's show enough.
We needed that. We needed all of that time.
Yeah.
To rebound and be resilient from some things that we were experiencing in relationship before the camping trip, and to ready us.
Yeah.
To be prepared.
Yeah.
For intentional relationship management and engagement, and just being in there after the camping trip. And that's where we at right now.
And that's where we are right now. Because there's a lot of beautiful things going on. We're not going to go into many of them right now because stuff is underway. But y'all, y'all pay attention because Blackfulness is up to some big stuff. And the next couple months, just
Stay
just
tuned.
stay tuned.
And what
That's what
I
I have
and
to
what I
say.
can say
That's what
is
I have to
that
say.
level up is what we're doing,
That's right.
and level up has requirements.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? Level
Yep.
up has
It sure
requirements,
does. It
whether
sure
it's
does.
around the thing that we're talking about today, relationships. I think with relationships, level up, and systems and processes, like all the things. But
All of it.
the thing that's been potent for both of us has been just this level up and the requirements of being intentional in how we are in relationship
Right.
with self,
Right.
with each other,
Right.
and with any other person that or group or organization that comes into this space that we have co-created together
Right.
on all the levels.
On all the
Oh
levels.
gosh.
All the levels. Because really, we're always talking about community, and community is a mindfulness practice.
Mm-hmm.
It's absolutely the way we get down. We're in this thing together. We're in this love together. We're in this, this fight together. We're in all the things. And it's hard ass work,
Oh.
y'all. Like, I tell people all the time, diversity is hard, right? Like,
It
when I,
is.
it's no joke. Like when you're trying to really, first of all, in general, I feel like the fact that human beings aren't out just stabbing each other more
It's a
often
win.
is a win
It's
in
a
the
win.
world, because we have a lot of different things going on, right? Our own traumas, our own ways of being, our own current sort of understanding of the world and our place in it, our own like literal mental health is
Stress, our
involved,
own
the
anxieties.
stress and anxiety, like how we came to the other side of the pandemic. Like there's so many things that are up for people, and so being in community is real life work. And that's not even just the broader community. We talk about right
Right
here,
here.
like right here, like right here is
Right.
the real ass work. Like right, like just me and David together is real ass work. Work in my house,
And we mindful.
and we
And that
mindful,
shit still is
and that shit is still hard. It's still hard.
you
It's still
you
hard.
said something that I didn't forget about, but it kind of it fell off my radar a bit.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that we are literally living in the aftermath of a pandemic,
Yes.
and that there is the pandemic and the response while we're in that, but there's a whole impact
Right.
after,
Right.
and folk are feeling it. I feel it,
Right.
right? And so that you saying that just now was like, yo, if you thought you were up leveling your game on compassion and empathy, you got some more work to do, because folk are
Yes.
experiencing
Yes.
like, and then we have the pandemic, and after the pandemic, just everything happening in the world. There's a lot of just compounded
Right.
things are compounding and
Right.
compounded, and so the antidote, grace and compassion and empathy, all
Grace and
those things.
compassion, empathy.
But
Yes.
I know the way I was able to get there was taking some time to step away, rest. That camping trip was
Yes.
I needed
Yes.
all of that silence. I needed all of that
Yes.
goodness with community. I needed all of that nature. I needed all that fun. I needed all of that
Mm-hmm.
to really be grounded in what really is so, and how do I need to be for the best experience to unfold.
Right.
And that's just patient, more
Yep.
patient,
Yep.
more gracious, more
More.
empathetic,
Yes.
more compassionate.
Yes.
And that shit's hard too.
Yes. And that's just hard too. All of that is work.
Why
It
you
is,
going through your own shit?
right? It's
Ooh.
like it is. Yeah. It's more than a notion. And I think what's important is that we create a safe space by being willing to be consistent in our own mindfulness practice,
Yes.
so that we can make sure we're handling our own stuff when we bump against the other person's stuff.
'Cause
We
the
have to
bump gonna
figure
happen.
out the bump is going to happen. Like it's just inevitable. We out here being people and trying to live this life, trying to be in relationship, trying to do all the things together. We gonna bump up against our mama's
Ugh.
ideas of things, our children's ideas of things, our grandparents, our own like sort of machinations of how it's all gonna work out together.
Significant others, spouses, people you spend
Everybody
regular time with.
everybody is influencing in some way, shape, and form.
Yeah.
And our ability to be like, oh, this is mine, like this is my stuff, that ain't my stuff, this is my stuff, and I'm gonna have to manage my own stuff so that I can be compassionate and present with the other person. And the knowing that we have is that I also know that the other person is working on their own stuff so that they can be compassionate and present, so that when we bump into each other,
There's safety.
It's not a fist fight. We bump into each other and we're like, oh hey, even if there was a little pain, even if there was a little moment,
Misunderstand.
misunderstanding, misconception, I think you said, you thought I said, whatever the thing was, we can bump and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me take responsibility for me. You take responsibility for you, and then let's come together and figure out what the issue is.
Yeah.
And that makes all the difference in the world.
We will
It makes all the difference in the
find a
world.
way back home, and what that all
Yeah.
of that knowing, like being in partnership with Reverend Sonia, um, I feel safe
Mm.
because I know she doing her work,
Right.
and so I can show up in my messiness. I can show up in whatever, and messiness is not, that's no excuse to not do work. But
Like, let's be clear.
yeah,
Like,
because
let's
there's
be
some
clear.
moments where that might just be the thing, and
Right.
I have to be messy to get to where I'm going.
Right.
But I can trust and know that I am emotionally safe. I am mentally safe
Mm-hmm.
to show up. She gonna meet me where I'm at,
Right.
and I'm gonna meet her where she at.
Right.
We gonna figure it out.
Right.
And that's been, we've been there, and the power in us that we're able to take that dynamic and place it externally.
Mm-hmm.
When we have partners, folk come in,
Right.
we get to exercise that. So it's the thing about feeling safe,
Right.
right? Doing the work,
Right.
and being in a relationship with someone who I know is doing the work makes me feel safe, and I'm more apt to show up,
Mm-hmm.
and do more of my part to support whatever harmony we're working towards.
Sure enough.
But it is, and it's all possible.
Right.
And honestly, we're in a time right now where mindfulness and whatever practices that you have, we gotta level up in them.
Yeah, we do.
Like before,
Mm-hmm.
before shit hits the fan, like, because if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Right. And the trick of that is that you got to spend some time with the damn get ready. Like you got to be in there. You got to get it and then maintain it. That's what that means, is that you got to get there and maintain that, so when it goes down, it's already built, right? Like you don't get to,
When
right?
the shit hit the fan,
Right, that's really what I want to say.
I got you.
You have to have already done the work,
Yeah.
right? Like the day of the marathon is not the day you get to decide to start running,
Eat bananas,
right?
no.
Like, no. Ridiculous.
You're late.
Right, like it don't work like that, right? Like the day you going on Survivor, that's not when you get to learn how to swim. You do that shit beforehand.
You're
right?
right.
Like you make exactly, like you make sure that you've got that. And that's all we're talking about when it comes to mindfulness. We're talking about, how do you make sure that you're doing that the advance work, right? Like you doing the pre-work, so that when the life is, when it's pounded. And let me tell you what, life is at it. This government is at it. We are descending into a fascist regime as we live and speak. We have got to have our shit together.
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
the beauty is that it is all possible.
It's all possible.
And the extra added beauty is we have tools that we are
Yeah.
releasing to be supportive. The Blackfulness app, our gratitude journal, some more things coming down the pipeline. This podcast, resources are here.
Yeah.
And tap in.
Tap in. Speaking of which, let's do a little grounding, right? So
Okay, me with no
if
good
we
time.
if we're talking about that moment where there is, let's first just breathe. Let's just find your breath, whether it's shallow or deep. Just notice it. Be with your breath in this moment. And just take a moment to consider what it feels like when we bump up against frustration in relationship. That moment where we don't feel seen or heard. That moment where we may feel attacked or threatened in some way. That moment where it just feels like confusion and that life is noisy and interrupting what you're trying to do. It's all of those things. And maintaining your peace is possible. And so, what we know is that our opportunity is to take 100% responsibility for ourselves. And to do that, we make sure that we know that we can tap into a moment. Just give me a minute. And then we can breathe. A problem can't be solved at the level of the problem. And so, us taking a moment to simply breathe is our first line of defense. So, we're going to breathe deep in through the nose. We're going to hold it for as long as it's comfortable, and then we're going to slowly exhale. And we're going to do that together 3 times. Our first time, breathe in, hold it, slowly release through the mouth. Make sure to push all the air out of your lungs. And then again, breathe in through the nose. Hold it. And slowly exhale through the mouth. And our third breath together. Breathe in. Hold it. And exhale. And so we're just giving thanks for our opportunity to be still, to remember, to know, to give ourselves a moment to be present, to be grounded, and to know that while life is stressful, inner peace is really real. And so, y'all,
I needed that.
I, me too, y'all, we love ourselves. We love y'all.
And we hella love being black.
Sure enough, this has been Mindfulness for the Culture.
Let's go.